One thing you have to actually understand when you're getting started on Fiverr is you identifying your skills or the service that you're going to actually be offering. I know that a lot of us actually have the skills that we are offering before, like that the skills that we know. For example, let me use myself as an example. When I was starting out on Fiverr, I started out as a graphic designer. Okay, so I was offering some graphic design skills. I was seeing some clients, some jobs, some orders were coming in, and I was actually offering those services on Fiverr. But as time goes on, I did not see anything again. That was as a result of the fact that the niche graphics is very, very competitive on Fiverr. All right, there's actually a lot of people involving in that particular category. Okay, I did not stop there. I went ahead to go and learn WordPress. All right, that one is even the worst, because if you should go to Fiverr right now and search for WordPress web design, thousands of people are actually right there offering WordPress website design skills. Okay, so identifying the service that you're actually going to be selling on Fiverr is very, very important. The fact that you're a graphic designer doesn't mean that you cannot learn other things. Okay, one of the services that thrive very, very well on Fiverr is sub niches or subcategories of those major categories on Fiverr, which I'm going to be showing us. As I have said, listen to the details. The profitability is actually in the details. All right, look for service that is not competitive. One, there is traffic in it. Two, and set up your account on it. It's as simple as that. All right, there are sometimes you look for low competitive gig and then there's no traffic there. How are you going to know or identify if there's traffic in a low competitive gig? The first thing you have to understand is look for those, click on the profile of those sellers and see if they have orders in queue. That is how you know if there is traffic right there. So I'm still going to be showing us that. All right, so when I was starting out, I don't just stay because of the fact that okay, I'm offering WordPress design skills, I'm offering graphic design skills, and there's no more order, and just stay. No, I went ahead to go and do further research, and that is why your niche research is very, very important. So getting started on Fiverr require you to identify service that you are going to be selling. Okay, if you don't have any skills, nothing, you have to go learn something, or you can just go through this course. Right, when we get to the niche research, right, you can actually, so when you want to implement that, you try to look for skills, right, that align with your interests. Okay, and then go learn something there. All right, so I'm gonna show us one of my main account that I've been earning since last year, right, till this very moment. Okay, that this account I actually identify these skills. I've never in my life write anything concerning cookbook before until I actually identify this niche and then start offering it on Fiverr. So I'm going to go to this account right now and show you how much I've made right there. So if I should come right here, okay, this is the account right here. All right, so this is the account right there. So I'm going to come right here. I'm just going to go to my earnings straight up, come right here to dashboard. So I'm going to come right here to completed orders. Okay, you can see right here. Okay, and if you look at this account, 1 gig actually get me most of the order. I think I've shared this result on my YouTube channel before. For those that is actually following me, you're gonna have seen this video, right? You can see right here, this account actually sells just one service, and it's cookbook. So what I did was that since okay, I don't know how to write cookbook. I've never even write cookbook before. You know whites now, they have different recipes, not only white, right? Nigerians, different kind of different countries with different cuisines, right? So a lot of people were just coming in. Okay, can you write African cuisines for me? Can you write English cuisine for me? Can you write Mediterranean cuisines for me? Can you write Indian cuisines? Different cuisines, right? So how was I able to offer this service? I had to go to Fiverr to learn how this service actually works. Then I start offering it. The day I got my first job on first order on the gig, I had to go watch YouTube. Like I was even learning it before the order came in. So that's one thing you have to actually do. You have to be prepared, or else you're going to lose the job. All right. But if you know you are someone that you can just do things, and then still be fine with it. Go learn something and then you can easily assimilate. Fine. All right. So what I did was that I went to YouTube, search for how to write cookbooks, right, and that is what I did. So I went ahead to YouTube and learned how to write cookbooks, and that is how I offer the service. Okay, and I've been offering cookbook service even till this very moment. Okay, so I'm just going to come right here. If I just scroll down, you can see that I got a lot of orders in this account, right? Can keep loading. Okay, let me just go to my earning and show you how much I've withdrawn. So you can see right here I've withdrawn over $4,000 just by selling a sub niche categories, right? This writing this subcategory is actually underwriting, copywriting, people that write. Okay, because there's different aspects to writing. Okay, we have grant writing, we have different like that, right? So I kind of identified these and start offering just only cookbook. Okay, so I now even had graphic design skills to it. So I'm gonna write the book for them, still design cookbook cover for them. Okay, if I should come right here to my portfolio, come right here to profile. So let me come right here to profile. You can see right here, this is my profile right here. If I click on it, so let me just click on the profile. So you can see right here on the profile. Let me just scroll down right there. So it's still loading, right? So you can see the profile right here. All these design that you are seeing right here, I designed everything. Okay, look at this this cookbook right here. So I did the writing and also the graphic design for the cookbook, the cover design. Okay, if I scroll down, you can see the design right there. You can see the name. The client give me the name of the cookbook. He said you need 180. This recipe that you are seeing right here is 180 recipe. Okay, it's not a joke, but the service pay well, right? You're gonna actually cash out very well. So you can see I did mock-up, I did the cover design. You can see where my graphic design also comes in. Sometimes when you select some subcategories of niche that you actually want to offer on Fiverr, okay, you can look for a way whereby you can link your other skills to it. For example, I was a graphic designer before, right? I'm still a graphic designer until today, okay? So I had it today, okay, I was like, if I can write cookbook for these people, their end result or their end goal is to go sell those books on Amazon, and some do some self-promotion, right? So what I did was that, okay, you know what, I'm going to be writing the cookbook for you, and at the same time also going to do the cover design for you. All right, and then I had another fee to that, and I get paid in full, right? So they don't have to go somewhere else to go get the cover designs, right? There are just some people on Fiverr that everything they do is just only cookbook cover designs. You can go check that, right? So when you're starting on Fiverr, it is very, very important for you to actually identify a subcategory, a sub niche that you know that this niche is not competitive but highly trafficable, that there's a lot of traffic right there. Okay, and that is how you start. So once you identify it, then you know the next things for you to create your account, then set everything properly the way it ought to be set, and you are good to go. All right, so starting out on Fiverr is very, very important for you to actually identify these skills and leverage it. Do your niche research very well, identify some key point that is actually going to give you the assurance that these skills or this service is actually what as you sell is going to sell. All right, so you have to be very, very observant as to this. All right, so see you on the next one, guys. So make sure you actually have this at the back of your mind. All right, so I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the niche research in the next episode. So see you on the next one. Bye, guys.